Hello and good evening to one and all. Welcome to another yin practice, head to toe, the same theme as last week, but definitely different poses. So with the head to toe, we're pretty much gonna touch on the upper body, the lower body, the neck, the shoulders, the arms, the hips, the thighs, knees, calves, ankles, and the feet, even the toes, the tip of the toes. So that's what I have planned for this evening's practice. And of course with yin, it'll be really useful, helpful to have props ready to support your practice. Okay, so you can have a towel or blanket that you can fold when we do the poses later, a cushion, a pillow, or if you have your yoga props, by all means have them within reach and use them to support your practice. Okay, this is our first live stream this week. Monday it's a video catch-up. Okay, so we have lots of videos that we can choose from, pick and choose what style of practice you like to do on that day. We have all the different styles, Hatha, Yin Yang Flow, Core, even Yin from our past practices. So this Tuesday being the first live stream for this week. So we had our outdoor yoga this afternoon. The weather was really nice. We had a bit of sunshine and gentle breeze, so it's just a perfect combination to do our practice outdoor. Okay, let's not waste any more time. All right, I'm pretty ready, so I hope you are. I'll see you on the mat. We'll start with our tuning in, our meditation, mindfulness meditation, using the breath to bring our attention inward. Right, everyone? Welcome to each and every one of you. Right, so you get comfortable with your knees bent, sitting with your legs crossed, or straighten your legs in front of you. Take it easy with the hips and the back. Now, you have your props. You can sit on the mat or you elevate the pelvis by sitting on the prop, and you relax your arms, relax the shoulders, grounding through the sit bones, and sit up tall. Right, keep breathing, relax, and start to ground yourself. And then once you feel comfortable, gently close your eyes. Just nice and easily. Start to feel yourself slipping in and shifting gears. Start to shift from doing to being, and finding some well-deserved quietness and calmness. As you turn your gaze inward, allow the sounds around you to be an opportunity to deepen your focus and concentration. Now gently guide your attention to your breath. Start to draw a deeper breath into your belly, into your chest. As you invite the inhales down a little bit deeper, and press to exhales out a little bit longer. few more rounds, making space as you pause between the breath. Now one last round and together. Deep inhale and long exhale. Allow the breath to come back to its natural rhythm and depth. Now at any point you notice your mind wandering, gently guide your attention back to your breath. Allow your breath this evening to be the anchor for the mind, and let everything outside the breath to fade away. Now come back to your breath and gently blinking your eyes open. Welcome everyone. Welcome to each and every one of you to today's practice, head to toe yin. Right, now straighten your legs in front of you, relax your legs. Now bring the feet together. Now keep the legs soft, relaxed, arms alongside your body. Inhale, right arm reaching forward. Use your left hand to deepen the stretch. Bring your right arm close to your chest. The chest is facing forward. Soften the shoulders, sitting up tall. Soften the gaze. You can relax both your legs or start to flex your feet. Pull the toes towards you. And then exhale, release. Right arm reaching up towards the sky. Exhale, bend the elbow. You stay here. Easy with the stretch. Lower the elbow or deepen the stretch using the left hand to go a little bit deeper and feel the stretch along the right side of your body. Make sure you're not looking down, you're not rounding the neck and the back. Lengthen, stack your head over your neck over your spine. And your next exhale, gently release and reset. Left arm forward and left arm to the chest. Soften the shoulders. Sit up tall. Breathe. Exhale, release, and left arm up. Bend the elbow. Stay here or deepen. Back off if you need to. And breathe. Exhale, relax your arms, relax the shoulders. Shoulder rolls, back and down 3 times. And center. Now the other way. and relax. Clench your fingers, make fists, rotate your wrists 3 times. And the other way. And release. Now come to all fours. We're not going to work on the back of the legs and the hips. Hands shoulder width apart, spread the fingers, knees hip width apart, toes tucked under or point the toes back, neck long, the crown reaching forward. Inhale. Exhale, extend your right leg back, keep the right foot down and reaching the right heel back. Relax the shoulders, softening the elbows. Option, next inhale, you activate the core. Lift your right leg parallel to the floor, square the hips and breathe. Exhale, release and reset. Come back to all fours. When you're ready, exhale and extend your left leg back. Deepening the stretch, reaching the heel back, gently pressing into your hands. Option to stay here. Or your next inhale, core engaged, left leg parallel to the floor, and the hips are squared. And exhale, gently release. Right, take a moment here. Let's work on the hips now. Circling the hips, bring the hips to the right, back, lower, and left. Slightly forward. And repeat 2 more. If you need to place something soft underneath the kneecaps, please do so. Come back to center and then the opposite direction. And back to center. Right, ready for our first yin pose is Thunderbolt. That means sitting on the heels. So knees and feet together. And then slowly lowering the hips, sitting on the heels. You can walk your hands back. Your hands can stay on the floor, on your mat, little bend in the elbows. Relax your head and neck. So your hands stay down to support your back. Okay? If you can sit up tall, bring your body center and look forward. Now, bear in mind we're going to hold here for 2 minutes. So you have your props. If you have a bolster, that'll be useful. If not, you use a folded blanket or towel. Place it between your feet and squeeze your feet hugging the prop. Okay, and make sure instead of your knees and feet together, slightly apart, but make sure the knees are pointing forward, not out to the side, and your toes pointing back, same thing, not in or out. Okay, so pretty much align your knees and your ankles, so you can go a little higher, stack your props, easy with the hips, or go as slow as you feel comfortable. If you're comfortable using no props at all, bring the knees and the feet together and you sit on the heels. Right, we're going to take it easy with the upper body. You rest your hands on your thighs with your palms facing down or up. Relax the shoulders and then tuck the chin in slightly. There's no rush to get to your Thunderbolt. Okay, you find your edge, you find your place, And once you find that balance, your effort and ease, then you start to get still. As you hold the stretch for a few minutes, you're allowing the body to move beyond the 30 seconds it takes for muscles to relax and for stretching to take place. Allowing the connective tissues to open up, to stretch and allow blood to flow through that. Right, that's the cue to release. Slowly come back to your breath and then come to all fours. Okay, you move your props to one side for now. Moving on, pigeon or swan. So come to all fours to set ourselves up. Tuck the toes under. When you're ready, lift your hips up and back. Keep the knees bent. Align your head with your upper arms. Keep lifting the hips up towards the sky. Soften the shoulders. Relax your head and neck. You might just want to nod your head, shake your head, yes, no, release, and let go of any tension. And then slowly bring your head back to center and start to pedal out your feet. Keep breathing. Make sure you're planting your hands firmly into the mat. Relax your shoulders, relax your gaze as you look back. Slowly come back to center. Little bend in the knees. Exhale, right knee to right wrist. And then bring the left leg, the leg behind you a little bit further back, and start to sink the hips a little bit deeper. You're quite low, but you're not all the way down to the mat. You have your props, so grab a prop and place it underneath the right hip, and then sink the hips, releasing the back knee, the back toes tucked under or pointing the toes back. Okay, and then you can stay here on your hands, relax your head and neck, or come down to your forearms. You can use props to support your head, get creative with your props. Or you can go all the way down, your head resting on the mat, or a little bit lower, a pillow or a folded blanket. Relax the shoulders, relax your back. Okay, so pigeon on the right side. Now start to feel the stretch. Bring your attention to your right hamstring, left thigh, left quad, the hip flexor. Now you're not engaging the muscles too much. We're in yin. So we're just letting gravity to do the work. Upper body soft, let it go. Surrender to gravity. Now if you need to bend the back knee, that's fine as well. Okay, take it easy with the stretch and breathe. You come back to your breath. Engage your back, hands underneath the shoulders. Lift your heart. Tuck the back toes under. Engage your back. Lift your hips up and back. Come to downward facing dog. When you're ready, pedal out your feet. Keep breathing. Let's do the other side. Find that balance. Left knee, left wrist. Sink the hips a little bit lower. Use a prop to support your left hip. Release the back knee down. Straighten the back leg or bend the back knee. You can stay here. Stay on your hands. Relax the shoulders, chin to chest. Or if you have two pillows, two cushions, you might just want to rest your forearms on those props or all the way down to the mat or the floor and relax your head and neck. Upper body soft. Feel this down on the left side. Hamstring, hip flexor, the quad. Relax your head, relax your neck. to your breath. Slowly and carefully come to downward facing dog. Once again, pedal out your feet, walk the dog out. And then come to all fours, bring the knees down, knees hip width apart. Alright, you can tuck or untuck your toes, release the elbows down, one at a time. Come down to your forearms. We've done Thunderbolt, we've done Pigeon or Swan in Yin. Now puppy stretch or melting heart, as we called it in Yin. Alright, so keep the hips lifted, knees about hip width apart. Let your head go resting on the prop or all the way down to the mat. Stay on your forearms. Your forearms about shoulder width apart, little arch in the lower back, relax the shoulders. So feel that nice stretch in the upper back, your neck. If you like to feel a little stretch in the upper arms, the triceps, you bring your hands to the back of your neck or your head, gently pressing into the elbows and let go. Alright, so I've started the timer. We're just going to hold here for about 2 minutes. Now, during that 2 minutes, if you need to back off or you can go a little bit deeper, alright, you don't have to stay in stillness in that 2 minutes. You start with gentle, you go deeper, or you start with deeper and then you just want to back off. You do you. And make sure where you hold, you find that balance where you can hold comfortably. You're not overstraining, you're not pushing, forcing your body to do more than what it can handle. Now see if you can access a timeless stay inside of your mind. You're not even thinking what time it is. You're just focusing on your breath, one breath at a time, one sensation at a time. And over time, this practice increases your flexibility and mobility. Okay, now bring your hands down, come back down to your forearms if you've taken that variation. Slowly lift your head. Now extend your legs back and release the hips down. And slowly flip over and lie on your back. You have your pillow, your folded blanket or towel. You can use it to support your head. And gently lying on your back with your knees bent. And take a moment here. Right, relax the shoulders, relax your arms. Gently pressing the tailbone down, feet flat on the mat. Right, before we come to relaxation, Shavasana, we're going to do one more pose, supported bridge. So we're gonna open the hips, open the heart. The key word is supported. You need to grab your props. Now, the higher you stack your props, the more you use props to stack them. That means you are lifting the hips higher. So make sure you find that balance where you're not pushing yourself unnecessarily. Okay? We still want the hips to be higher than the shoulders, higher than the chest. So we need to have the hips lifted, but not using our own effort. We're using the props to support us. Okay? That's for my head. That's to be placed, all right, underneath the sacrum. Just find that sweet spot between the lower back and your tailbone. And then you slowly bring yourself back down. Now, for now, you need to use a little bit of your effort. Knees bent, feet flat, and adjust your props. Make sure it's not too high. It's not the chest. It's the hips. So, and also make sure that it's not pressing into the lower back. It's just nice supporting the hips, the lower back to get the lift. Knees and feet together, option 1, or feet mat width apart or hip width apart, but make sure the toes are pointing forward and the knees align with your ankles. The head is supported. Now make sure the upper back, okay, is connected to the mat. You can feel the contact with the mat, or you can place something soft, a folded blanket or towel. But the chest is not lifted. The chest is lower than the hips. Okay, right, and then your arms away from the body, palms facing up. Soften the gaze as you look up. So at this juncture, it's best that you just listen to my voice. Don't keep turning your head to the side. And start to sink deeper and deeper into your supported bridge. One more option to close your eyes. Bring your gaze inward. Focus on the breath. And let everything outside the breath to fade away. Arms start to feel heavy. Feel the contact, the soles of your feet with the floor, with the mat. You're allowing your hips to sink deeper and deeper into the props. Opening the heart, opening the hips. Sinking the back, especially the upper back, down into the floor. Feel that nice stretch along the back of the neck. Keep the gaze soft, face soft, and enjoy. Now you come back to your breath and slowly, no rush, start to engage your back. Activate the core, pressing into your feet. Lift your hips higher and slide your props to one side. And then slowly release the hips back down. Relax your spine. Okay. Right. Knees to chest. Massage your back. Rock side to side, back and forth. Massage the spine. And then hands to your knees. Knees together. Circling the knees to massage the lower back. And don't forget to do the other side, the opposite direction as well. Come back to center. Separate your knees and make 2 small circles. Come back to center and do the other way. Slowly. Wrap your arms around the shins or the back of your thighs. Gently squeezing the thighs into the chest, lengthening the spine, pressing the tailbone down into the mat, into the floor. Open your heart, relax your neck, relax the shoulders. Option, inhale, head up. Exhale, head down. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders, relax your back. Right, we've come to the last pose. So Shavasana is also a pose, it's a corpse pose. It's relaxation. Knees bent, all legs straight. Have your feet wider than the hips. Allow the knees to fall in towards each other. If you take this variation, recline TP, you're comfortable with your legs straight, then your feet wider than the hips. Allow the toes to roll out, relax the ankles. Option to bring your hands to your heart, to your belly, or arms away from the body, palms facing up, and let the fingers curl. Align your head, your neck, and your spine. Right, do what you need to do to make yourself more comfortable. If you want to layer up, you can grab your blanket. Okay, and then take a moment to settle the body. Once you feel grounded, you feel comfortable, gently close your eyes. Start to get still and switch off from the outside world. Find that place within you where you know you're not needing to get anywhere, not needing to make anything happen. Let go of any need to do or to have an agenda. Start to shift once again from doing to being. Just be, just breathe. Bring your attention to your breath. Tune into the cool touch of the inhalation and the warm touch of the exhalation. When thoughts appear in the mind, just let the distraction go and come back. breath. Inhale, and as you exhale, relax and let the back of your head become heavy. Relax your face, relax your neck. Relax and let the back of your shoulders become heavy. Relax your arms, relax your back. Relax and let your hips become heavy. Relax your thighs. Relax your knees. Relax your calves. Relax your ankles. And relax your feet. Begin to feel the lightness, softness in your entire body as you allow it to sink deeper and deeper into the earth. Knowing that the floor is there to hold your body, to support you. Let go, release, surrender to gravity. Stay in this state of calmness, peace and relaxation in your breathing, your body, and most importantly, the state of your mind. Gently bring your awareness back to your breath. Draw a deeper breath into your belly. into your chest. Then start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, feeling every sensation as you do. Bring your feet together and float your arms overhead. Inhale and stretch one more time. Exhale, release and let go. Right, bend your knees one at a time if you have your legs straight. And everyone, roll onto your right side. Blinking your eyes open. Stay calm, stay relaxed. Now you use your hands to support your back. Gently push yourself up and come to sitting. Okay, relax your hips, relax your back. Take it easy. Straighten your legs in front of you. Okay, to sit with your legs crossed or sit on your heels. Choose one of these three options. Let's close our practice. Deep inhale, open your heart, arms open wide, palms together and down to your heart center as you exhale. Inhale, take in the positive energy around us. Exhale, let go and let be. And one more round to close our practice this evening. And thank you to one and all for joining me this evening. Okay, so one more yin practice done. Hi Shirley, hello Jane. Okay, so there you have it. We just finished our Stillness with Yin head to toe, just like last week's class, but of course we focus on different poses, but with the same theme. Right, I know it's summer. I hope everyone is enjoying their summer, whether, you know, by staying at home or going out. Have a good time, but still stay safe and maintaining that distance when you are out in the public. Okay, so let me just give you a summary of this week's class. So we've done Stillness with Yin. This is Tuesday evening. No class tomorrow as a group class, online class, because I'm doing Zoom 1-to-1 and outdoor tomorrow. So if you're free tomorrow, outdoor at 6 o'clock in Weatherby. Not to worry about the constraint of space. We are out in the open field. If you have the time, you check out my post in Yogi Yak. I've kind of like give you an idea how vast the space we have to do our outdoor yoga. So there's nothing to be worried about if you're thinking that you're going to be close to the person next to you. And we are right in the open. We are breathing in the fresh air, especially when the weather is lovely like today. Sunshine and a gentle breeze. It's just a perfect time to be doing the practice outdoor. Okay, back to our live stream on Facebook. I see you on Thursday for Gentle Hatha. That's 10 o'clock. And then for Friday, Yin Yang Flow. All right, so no live stream this weekend as well. I'm doing the outdoor on Saturday and Sunday. Okay, I know it's quite late. It's 8:45. So you enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care. Look after yourselves. And I hope to see you soon. All right, everyone. Bye. Take care. Bye for now.